welcome back. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, The Funny Teacher. That's me and the home of Wormy, the bookworm, and friends. I'm glad that you guys are back. What I want you to do now is go ahead and get your favorite character, pillow with your favorite character. Get a blankie, lay down, get your snacks or sit, and guess what? Remember, take your shoes off. Yes, get comfortable. Because today I am going to read the last story of the world of fables, remember? And today we're reading Pinocchio. Do you remember Pinocchio, guys? I wonder, who was Pinocchio? Oh, wait a minute. This is Pinocchio's nose. Well, kids, guess what? Our story is about Pinocchio, and this is Pinocchio's nose. But later on in the story, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen to his nose, okay? But let's get started, okay? All right. So our friends were ready for another adventure. Actually, for another fable. So they continued their adventure until they got to a sign that said, where's the sign? Okay. Sign that said, "Welcome to the world of Pinocchio." Yes. Oh, by the way, I have Pinocchio on my shirt too. Yes. Okay. So they continued walking when they were approached by an elderly man with a cricket on his shoulder. The cricket on his shoulder? Okay, let's see. Who introduced himself as Geppetto. Geppetto, yes, that's Geppetto. And guess what? That he has a cricket on his shoulder. That's the cricket. Yes. Now let's see what's going to happen, okay? All right. His name was Geppetto. And ask our friends, have you seen a wooden puppet named Pinocchio around here? So our friends replied, well, no, we just got here and haven't seen anyone. But if you see him, so Geppetto said, if you see him, tell him that his father is looking for him, and please tell him to go home. Oh my goodness. I wonder what happened to Pinocchio. Okay, said Geppetto. And then he says, oh, I forgot. Here is my friend, Jiminy Cricket. So that's Jiminy Cricket. See that guy right there? Huh? That is Jiminy Cricket. And he's a cricket. Okay? So, and Jiminy can tell you who is Pinocchio, or who Pinocchio is. Okay, we will, answer all our friends. Answer Wormy, Mothi, Stinky, and Betty. Remember them? Okay. So Wormy introduced himself himself and his friends Mothi, Betty, and Stinky. Guys, do you remember Mothi, Betty, and Stinky? Yeah, these are Wormy's friends. Yes, these are Wormy's friends. Yes. Okay, let's continue. As they were walking, the cricket told our friends, I want Pinocchio to be good and behave himself, or he would be in great trouble. But he paid no attention. He enjoyed being naughty and only wanted to have fun. He even chased me with a wooden hammer. Oh, that's not nice. Huh? That is not nice. Because he didn't want to listen to my advice. Then Wormy says, well, we feel very bad for Geppetto, and we want to help him find his wooden son. So the cricket says, don't worry, I'll help you find him. So our friends had not gotten As they continued walking, our friend had not gotten that far when they got to a small village. Then Jiminy said, "Hey, this is the village where Pinocchio goes to school." Oh, let's see, guys. They had only gone a short distance when they saw a marionette show. See, this is the place, the marionette show. So Wormy says, well, why don't we ask people around if they have seen Pinocchio? Well, so our friends all agreed and started asking people if they knew Pinocchio. But Jiminy Cricket had already gone ahead of them when he came back running to Wormy and said, "Hey guys, I just met a merchant that told me that he bought a book from a wooden-looking boy who used the money to buy a ticket to see the marionettes show at the theater." Wait a minute. He bought a book from Pinocchio. So that means Pinocchio was going to school with a book that he used to use at school. He used that book at school, but not this time. Pinocchio, I guess, didn't want to go to school. I didn't go to school. And that's very wrong. Shame, shame, shame on yourself, Pinocchio. You got to go to school because you got to learn. You go to school to learn. Then Jiminy says, "See, I told you, Pinocchio doesn't behave himself and he tells lies. He's a liar." So, together with the cricket, Wormy, Mousy, Betty, and Stinky decided to look for Pinocchio inside the theater, but the cricket was the only one permitted just because he knew a cricket friend of his. So Jiminy went in and looked around, but didn't see the wooden boy. So they left and continued looking for him until they met a fox with a limp. Oh, yes. And a blind cat. That's very interesting. Let's see what's going to happen. And so, Wormy said, oh, hi, my name is Wormy. And these are my friends, Jiminy Cricket, Muffy, Betty, and Stinky. And we're looking for a wooden boy named Pinocchio. Oh. So then, okay, let's see. So then, the fox and the cat answered. Oh, yes, we saw him. He went down that way. So our friends and Jiminy thanked the fox and the cat and continued looking for Pinocchio. I wonder what's going to happen. So then Muffy and Betty said, something is not right. We think that fox and that cat aren't telling the truth because they're acting very suspicious. Oh, so that's what Betty and Muffy, they had a feeling. I see. All right. But Stinky said, come on, Muffy and Betty. Come on, Muffy and Betty. Have a heart. Can't you see the fox limp and the cat is blind? Huh? Wormy and Jiminy Cricket already had their suspicions, so they continue looking for Pinocchio when they met a beautiful fairy. Aww, a beautiful fairy. Well, actually, I forgot to color their hair pink, but it's actually pink, so I have to apologize for that, guys. A pink hair that lived nearby and said to them, please go back. Oh, no. Oh, she says, wait a minute, she says, please go back back and rescue Pinocchio. He's in great danger. Oh my goodness. Then Wormy asked the lady, who are you? And why are you... I'm sorry, guys. So please go back and rescue Pinocchio. He's in great danger. Then Wormy asked the lady, who are you and why do you want us to rescue Pinocchio? Well, I'm his guardian fairy, and my job is to take care of him. And the fox and the cat are not really lame or blind. They're holding Pinocchio behind the tree because they're going to rob him of his money. That's not nice. Robbing is not nice. Stealing is not nice. But guys, unfortunately, we don't have enough time today. Now, the next time that we're going to continue the story, we're going to see what happened to Pinocchio. Yes, let's see what's going to happen, okay? Well, kids, it's time to go. So just remember, kids, to subscribe and hit the link, like, I'm sorry. And remember, you guys are very special, and a hug and a kiss from me to you. And you're very special. Don't forget. See you next time. Bye.